Hey, so let's talk about Joe Nesbø. Let me give you some thoughts on Joe. I love him as an author. I'm finishing up a novel called Till It's Done. It's a neo-noir novel that I'm writing. And my agent suggested I do some research, reading. Writers read, that's what we do. And so I started to read his books. But what has been a real privilege is reading the transition of the writer from his first novel to his third novel. Now, he's a very successful Scandinavian author. So The Bat, his first Harry Hole novel, was set in Australia and deals with Indigenous people. And I'm an Imbrani man, I'm Australian Aboriginal. So very insightful, that the awareness he had and the insight he had into culture. So loved it on that level. Loved seeing the start of Harry and watching this protagonist mature between his first book and what I would say is his best book, Redbreas, which is his third book. Now, he's gone on and written a bunch of others, but this is a tremendous book. Go from The Bat to Cockroaches, which is set in Thailand, and you start to see Harry come forward, or you start to see Nesbø get to know Harry on a whole different level. So phenomenal. But then we see him jump into Redbreas, and I really feel that the Harry in his seventh novel is really reflected and started to be Harry Hole by his third novel. And this is a tremendous read. Now, let's talk about Snowman. Very popular movie. It got panned because they really did a bad job of capturing the book, I believe. And it was a real challenge for me to have watched the movie first and then come and try to read Nesbø's book about it. And I didn't like this book. The reason I didn't like this book is because I watched the movie and I liked the movie, but their treatment of the character was too shallow. And I think, so every one of these books is standalone, but there's something that happens with your connector and connection with the main character that I really felt happened for me. It was like a click inside. It really clicked inside me for Redbreast. So if you're looking at a good neo-noir police procedural, crime thriller, very twisty turny, like this guy he is exceptional at the twist and the turn. So I'd give Nesbø a go. And if you want to start somewhere, I'd start at the beginning, but Redbreast you can read as a standalone, and it's a bloody good read. All right, cheerio. Thanks very much.